Guys, I literally just not cracked the code, but I cracked a lot of codes when it comes to shadow work. So if you feel like you've been stuck in a cycle that you just do not know how to get out of, you're isolating to see if you're the problem and things like that, start to do shadow work on your childhood trauma. But the childhood trauma you need to do shadow work on and research on is how to get unstuck from a sheltered mindset. A sheltered mindset, a sheltered life. Because it could have been childhood trauma between the way you grew up in an overbearing household, in an overprotective household, in a sheltered household. And that affected you growing up because now you're having trust issues with everything around you. You're having trust issues with making your own decisions. You're having trust issues with trusting even going outside. You're having trust issues with like listening to others, yourself. It's like, I feel like this is pretty much the root cause of most people's trauma is being so sheltered. And I literally got this from a tarot reader that I was looking at today. And I was like, wow, I really needed to hear this because I understand now why I'm so why I am the way I am. It was it's life changing to even hear about that stuff because now, I mean, I knew that this was kind of an issue, but I didn't know how freaking bad it was until like recently. And now I'm doing so much like research on like things that sheltered lifestyles as a kid, they how that affected people in their adulthood. I'm like, excuse me? Wow. Being stuck in a sheltered mindset, you're programmed to believe the things that whoever raised you taught you to believe. And it shuts you off from actually being your own self and discovering yourself because they kind of enclose a protective barrier on you to make sure that you wouldn't be harmed or anything, which caused more harm than anything. It caused more harm than anything. And it made you have to learn things the hard way in the world. And you just don't trust your own instincts, your own discernment, your own intuition because they taught you to just do what they tell you because they're your parent. And I'm watching this YouTube about it, Life with Brie, Bry, and she is going deep into this stuff. And I'm like, wow, I needed to hear this and I need to go through this. I like this type of self-improvement. I am so excited to embark on this journey of like basically reprogramming my own mind. Like, ooh, it's like it's so cool. I encourage everybody on like not blaming their faults on anything surrounding them. It's kind of internal. It starts from the mind, the household too. So I feel like that tells you that you have to unstuck yourself. You have to unfuck your brain. You have to unwire those programs of what you were taught, pretty much. Just forget what you were taught and actually find yourself and what you actually want to do. And it can take a long time.